Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
All right, so the Bonnyville Pontiacs have gotten off to a tough start this year, dropping their first 2 games to the Lloydminster Bobcats.
Yeah, of course, it doesn't get any easier for the Bonnyville Pontiacs. Tonight, the defending champions of the AJHL are in town, and of course, it's the same team that eliminated them in the North Final last season, the Spruce Grove Saints. But as Brett Morton reports, the team is pumped for the rematch.
The last time these two clubs met, it was heartbreak for the Bonnyville Pontiacs. For the vets on this year's team, this date has been marked on their calendar for some time.
Yeah, you know what I think we do. I mean, obviously you don't like it, the team that beats you out in the North Final. So there's a lot of guys, a lot of veterans in there who they're going to be out there to prove a point. And I mean, I played with 5 or 6 of those guys in my midget career. So I mean, there's always been a battle for the whole junior career because we know each other. But I think it'll be a little bit high tempo tomorrow, and yeah, battling a lot.
Yeah, we're very excited. You know, they took it from us last year, so we want this to start off the season and just let them know that it's our year this year.
The Pontiacs know that this game is not going to be any easier and have to be ready to play.
We want to try and get to become a more skilled team, and certainly Spruce Grove is going to allow us to continue on with those lessons that we need to learn in order to be a team to contend with this year, and in order for us to be a team that you know, reaches the standard that we did last year in terms of going farther than we've ever done in our franchise history.
It's definitely a kind of a wake-up call, especially off the beginning of the season, but we can't expect anything less than the best, and that's what we're going up against, so we just got to get focused and get ready.
The Axe had a practice to prepare for the Saints. The vets will be leaned on heavily to help prepare the rookies for what is going to be a playoff-type game.
That's going to be a hard-fought game tomorrow for sure, definitely. They have a very good structured team. So we practice some neutral zone stuff, you know, transition game, which is one of the main things you need against those guys to be successful, so we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, you know, they're always a good team competing for the first spot in the North Final. So, I mean, just going in there, letting the younger, the new guys know that we're going to be facing a good team. They're always ready to go.
The puck drop is 7:30 tonight at the RJ Lalonde Arena. Brett Morton, Newcap Sports.
All right, so can Rick Swansea's boys shake off the rust, get into that win column tonight? Now, this will be a huge boost for the Yaks if they can get that victory. The Saints are sitting 2-0 and tied for the division lead with the Bobcats and the Sherwood Park Crusaders. Again, puck drop for this one is 7:30. Well, the first annual Border Battle Junior Volleyball Tournament kicks off this weekend at schools around Lloydminster. Now, dozens of teams will battle it out for bragging rights and well, some hardware.
Bringing in more teams for more games and higher caliber of volleyball to have our kids exposed to something new and give them a new experience within the school system.
The round robin tournament features 16 girls and 16 boys teams from across northern Alberta and Saskatchewan who are all vying for that championship title.
I'm very excited. We have lots of Alberta teams coming too, which is really exciting because usually we play against the same teams from Saskatchewan.
Be prepared and don't be stupid and don't get in trouble. And
I'm pumped just to get out the weekend and start playing.
Now, games get underway Friday at 1 o'clock and continue through Saturday. Championship game is slated for 4:30. All right, that's your first look at sports. Gerard Lampo has your weather details coming up. The Lloydminster Bobcats kicked their 2015 season over the weekend with 2 wins over their rivals, the Bonnyville Pontiacs. Now with the new season comes a new start, new structure, and new players. And this week's Beyond the Boards, Brett Morton caught up with 2 new Bobcats who played their first games in the orange and black.
A new crop of rookies have been welcomed into the litter, including defenseman Christian Lloyd and forward Josh Jackman.
It's awesome just to get 2 games out of the way, you know. It's really up-tempo, intense hockey, in-your-face, physical hockey, so I'm just glad we got the 2 wins this weekend.
I think it's great. I just love being here. It's a good hockey community. It's a good group of guys in there, and the coaching staff really puts us to work every day, and we come to the rink with something new to focus on, so I've really enjoyed my first 2 games so far.
The 2 new Cats made their Civic Center debut in front of 1,420 fans, and the Cats skated away with a 4-0 victory.
I've loved every minute of it, especially tonight, the home opener. The fans were great. It was just ecstatic out there. Great atmosphere, and the kids coming out when you walk out of the room is just great.
Oh, it's awesome. Definitely a great atmosphere here in Lloyd, so I just couldn't be happier to be here. It's really supportive. It's really community involved, and yeah, I was just amazed by the crowd tonight.
Both Lloyd and Jackman have made many debuts with different teams throughout their playing career, but both have had memories that will last forever. For Lloyd, His memory can be seen as a miracle.
Probably Lake Placid, minor Pee Wee tournament. It was great playing on the Olympic ice there where they had Miracle on Ice. So it was just a great moment and I'll cherish it for the rest of my life.
And for Jackman, it's in familiar colors, but back when he was an affiliate.
Probably my best memories when I scored as a Bobcat for the first time last year as a call-up around Christmas time. I came up for my third game ever at junior and I scored, and that was probably the best feeling I've ever had.
Brett Morton, Newcap Sports.